Okay, so I have not posted any videos since last July. I got a new vehicle, and when I tried to mount the dash cam in it, the suction cup would not stick to the windshield and kept falling, and I was worried it was going to break the dash cam. And I put very little, if any, effort into trying to find a solution until recently, when it occurred to me I could just zip tie the dash cam to my rear view mirror, which is what I did. So I am now recording again on my dash cam, collecting clips, and as soon as I have enough, I will make a full video. I appreciate those who have been watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. I've especially enjoyed the comments. It's been thoroughly entertaining, to say the least. But there are a few things I'd like to address. Please note in my videos the title Bad and Annoying Drivers of Arizona. The word annoying is in there for a reason. The people in the videos may not necessarily be breaking the law, but they're still driving like they are the only person on the road and not being considerate to the other drivers on the road. So while they may not technically be bad drivers, they're certainly being annoying. So please take note of that. The other thing I've noticed is the criticism of my own driving in the comments. So of course it's not by mistake that clips of me breaking traffic laws are included in the videos I post. That's intentional. By making these videos, I'm not at all trying to say that I'm a perfect driver. I am very much aware of the traffic violations I'm committing in the videos. By making these videos, I'm not trying to say that I am a better driver than anyone. Just in those particular instances, I feel I've earned the right to inform other drivers that they're driving like an asshole. Just like any other driver would certainly be within their rights to tell me through a honk or flipping me off that I am, in fact, driving like an asshole. Oftentimes, my own traffic violations are mistakes. Sometimes they are intentional, and I just think that they are things that I can get away with. I find many traffic laws to be less than impressive and just revenue generators for the state, which don't necessarily keep us safer. So I see no reason not to break traffic laws if I can get away with it and I can do it safely. So with all that being said, I'm now going to give my top 5 all-time greatest traffic law ideas. Number 1, stoplights after 10 p.m. are pointless and are to turn into flashing red lights and four-way stops. There's obviously exceptions to that in places where it's still busy after 10 p.m., but most places it isn't. The light's red, no one's coming, you can see no one's coming, you should be able to go. Number 2, passing must be done going 10 miles per hour or more than the person you're passing. If you're passing on a highway, speed limits do not apply. You can go as fast as you want to get in front of the person impeding your ability to travel unrestricted. Number 3, the left 1 or 2 lanes, depending on how many lanes there are total, on a freeway would have no speed limit, and the current speed limit would be changed to a speed minimum. 4, there should be no holding up traffic in any lane except the far right. If you are holding up traffic on a single lane road, you need to be pulling over. I would strictly enforce this in disgruntled drivers driving Utopia. Alright? If you're impeding traffic, get over. And if you're on a multiple lane road, stay in the far right lane. You do not get to venture over. And if you do, you need to be going 10 miles per hour faster than the car you're passing. There should also be speed minimums on all freeways, on all lanes of the freeways, and if you can't maintain that, you shouldn't be driving on a freeway. I don't care what you're hauling. Take a side road or strap it down better. But there is zero excuse to hold up traffic on a freeway. I would raise most speed limits that are currently between 25 and 40 miles per hour. I would raise those speed limits by 5 miles an hour. So if the current speed limit's 25, new speed limit's 30. Current's 30 up to 35. Current 35 up to 40, etc., etc. I would raise most speed limits that are currently 45 miles per hour up to 60 miles an hour. I would raise all those speed limits by 10 miles per hour. Current speed limit's 45, now 55. 50, now 60, etc., etc. And again, most, not all, there are exceptions, but most. Final one, you must be at the speed limit or the flow of traffic by the time you've reached traffic on the freeway, if you're getting on the freeway. These people lollygag in their fucking ways, getting onto the freeways, are how accidents happen. Alright? So, that's a huge one. Focus and pay attention on how fast people are going and get to it when getting on the freeway. A lot of these are already law, I'm sure, in many places, so I would just add these to laws in places that don't already have them. And they would be strictly enforced. Again, this is just disgruntled drivers. Utopian roads. If you can't drive safely and efficiently under these criteria, then you don't deserve to drive. So with that, there are more dashcam videos coming soon as I have enough to make a clip. In the meantime, I might make a few videos about my new truck. It's a 2018 Ram 2500 with the Cummins. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to continuing to read your comments. Please like and subscribe, or dislike if you don't like it. I don't give a shit. Interaction is what I want, and comments, because those are entertaining. Thank you for watching, and yeah.